It is season 2 of Audio Adventures, and ooh, are we in for a treat. Tune in every Tuesday to hear a new story, and between me and you, things get really juicy. We also have brand new stickers, affirmation cards, and printable coloring sheets that you can find on our website. Don't forget to stick around until the very end for questions of the day and listener shoutouts. Enjoy the show. Romina and Felix, best friends. They loved 3 things in life, and those 3 things are Barbies, chocolate milk, and going to the mall. But what would happen if one friend borrowed a beloved toy from the other and broke it? Every Saturday, like clockwork, best friends Romina and Felix would have a play date. They were really into Barbies, especially lately. Romina even brought an entire container of Barbies, Barbie cars, Barbie houses, Barbie shoes, and Barbie clothes. Unfortunately, there was no space for Ken. Felix's mom carried the big box upstairs to Felix's bedroom, where she placed it down in the middle of the floor. Felix's eyes lit up. He could not wait to go through all of the stuff. Romina and Felix put on their favorite music, took a gulp of chocolate milk, rolled up their sleeves, and let the games begin. They went back and forth between playing together, then playing on their own. Before they knew it, it was dinner time, and it was time for Romina to go home. Aw, I don't want to go home. We were just about to play with Cowgirl Barbie, complained Romina. Romina and Felix cleaned up slowly. Neither one of them wanted to stop playing. Felix could see that Romina was really disappointed, so he offered to lend her the Cowgirl Barbie. I don't really play with Cowgirl Barbie, so you can borrow her until next time, he said. Romina was so happy. Instantly, a smile appeared on her face. She thanked Felix for being such a good friend. When Romina got in the car, she sat beside Twinkles, her cat. He was coming back from a grooming appointment and looked really fluffy. For dinner, Romina's mom ordered Swiss chalet, and they sat in the living room together until bedtime. Romina played with Cowgirl Barbie until the very last minute and then left her on the couch so she could continue playing when she woke up in the morning. And the very next morning, Romina slowly walked into the living room, rubbing her face and gently yawning. And then, with her own 2 eyes, she saw the disastrous state of the living room. I'm talking books, dishes, napkins, toys everywhere. Turns out that Twinkles the cat had an eventful night of running amok. And in the middle of that muck was Cowgirl Barbie. Her head was ripped off and her hands were chewed up. Romina couldn't believe it. What was she going to tell Felix? She hadn't even had the doll for 1 full day, and already it was ruined. She felt terrible. Gosh, I'm so stupid. How could I let that happen? She said to herself. Hey, don't call yourself stupid, said Romina's mom, walking into the living room. Whoa, what happened here? She then exclaimed. Twinkles, he made a mess. He ruined everything and chewed up Felix's Barbie, and it's all my fault, said Romina. She then began to cry. Romina's mom sat her down at the kitchen table and poured her a glass of chocolate milk to make her feel better. She explained that it was a simple mistake and it wasn't anyone's fault. Well, maybe Twinkles, just a little bit. She suggested that Romina call Felix and tell him what happened. And after that, they can go to the mall to see about finding a replacement for the Cowgirl Barbie. Do I have to tell him? Can't we just get the new Barbie and it'll be our little secret? Asked Romina. A big part about friendship is honesty. And if you were to swap out his Barbie without telling him the truth, that would be dishonest. You can even invite him out with us. We'll get ice cream too, said Romina's mom. After cleaning up the big mess, Romina did the dreaded duty. She called Felix. It took her a minute to explain. She was nervous, but Felix understood. He was happy that she told him the truth and was excited to go to the mall with Romina and her mom. Once they got to the toy store, they scoured the shelves for Cowgirl Barbie. Nothing. Maybe they have one in the back, suggested Felix. So they asked the store associate to check. After 5 minutes of waiting, he came back to tell them that they were out of stock and out of luck. No more Cowgirl Barbies. Romina felt terrible again. She didn't know what to do or how to fix it. Okay, can I get Hip Hop Barbie instead? Asked Felix. Absolutely, responded Romina's mom. Hip Hop Barbie was so cool. She came with a dance outfit and a boombox that played actual music. Romina then felt relieved, and Felix wasn't even upset. He was actually happy for his new doll. After checking out, they went straight to the ice cream stand and ordered their favorite flavors. That day, Romina learned a few important lessons. Number 1, she learned how to forgive herself for making a mistake. Number 2, she learned that she has to be extra careful with other people's belongings. And number 3, she learned that it's important to be honest with your friends, even if they might get upset. You never know. Today's questions are: Romina and Felix loved 3 things: Barbies, chocolate milk, and going to the mall. What are 3 things that you love? When Romina saw that the cowgirl Barbie was chewed up, she felt guilty and called herself stupid. What are some reasons why you should always talk to yourself nicely? Chocolate milk helped cheer Romina up when she was crying. What makes you feel better when you're sad? This week's community shout-out goes to Isabella from Dallas, Jack from San Francisco, Lily from Austin, and Matthew from Jacksonville. To submit your name for next week's community shoutout, it's easy. Just go to www.allthecrazetv.com/podcast. All proceeds go towards making this show happen. We love our community. And that's a wrap on another incredible adventure. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to tell a friend and leave us a review. It really helps us spread the word of magic storytelling to more children across the world. Don't forget to visit our website at www.allthecrazetv.com to find fun stickers, worksheets, and activities to continue the adventure. See you next week for more shenanigans.